Cult of Chucky, the seventh installment in the Child Play franchise, and it's about Chucky coming back again to haunt the same characters from the last movie. And apparently he's creating a cult. He's trying to get into people's heads. There are multiple dolls coming in this kind of asylum. There's a girl who is being mentally fixed, and she's there. Andy from the past few movies comes back to try to stop this cult, and we have a pretty weird Chucky movie, I had to say, because this plot is kind of jumbled everywhere. That's hard for me to explain, and that is my biggest issue with this movie. It's just that there's a lot of stuff being crammed in here to make this one thing. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, because the pacing at times could get a little iffy, and sometimes the tone changes drastically. But overall, this is a pretty enjoyable Chucky movie in my opinion. It is not as good as the original Child Play. I have to say that is a little bit better, but this is probably my third favorite of the Child Play movie. Brad Dourif, if I say his name correctly, whatever his name is, he is once again excellent as Chucky. He had the charisma back. He has the psychopath killer mind back. His voice of Chucky is so iconic. You cannot replace him. He's excellent in the movie, and I love it every second of Chucky. And he is in a lot of the movie. And there's a lot of creepy stuff. The first two acts, I thought they were paced brilliantly. The humor, the characterization and everything, the build-up was all great. Everything from the first part of the movie were great. But until the third act, it got a little silly, which is to be expected because Chucky is kind of a silly character. But I think they went a little overboard, and sometimes the joke doesn't work. And that's when the pacing and tone changes drastically, and it's just this weird third act that you don't know what happens, and it leaves off with a cliffhanger that you're like, what is going on? Like, there's just so much stuff put in this movie that it just felt weird. But for a straight-to-DVD film, the animatronics and animation for Chucky were great. It is not too gory. Even though there's a bit of gore, it is not over gore like many movies. And the animatronics work. You feel like it's there. It doesn't feel like it's fake at all. And you do feel a bit of tension when Chucky is in screen. And there's a lot of funny moments with Chucky. He has some of the best one-liners in any of the movies thus far. Overall, this is a pretty much really enjoyable Child Play film. The first two acts were great. The third act kind of meandered a little bit. But at the end, I still had a fun time with this movie. And I'm going to give Cult of Chucky a B+. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you guys next time.
The flame. I torture you. I'm a slave to your game.